Hello everybody, it's Spadtime. I'm going to be continuing my No HUD challenge series today, here this time on the Bakerloo line. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be preparing this train, bringing it into service, forming the 8:56 service from Stonebridge Park and running that to Elephant and Castle. I don't know if anyone else saw my No HUD challenge video I did for the Isle of Wight. Basically the No HUD challenge is, as the name suggests, I drive the train along the entire line without the HUD. So this means I've got to know all the speed limits, where all the signals are, you know, keep an eye on them, and don't have any assistance from the HUD, essentially. So I'm going to be running it to the real-world timetable for the 8:56 service. This allows me to do all my stops. So I've actually created this in the scenario designer, so I can do all my stops at every station, open the doors, and it's up to my own discretion when to actually close the doors and continue on to the next station, just because without the HUD it's not clear when is the right time to close the doors, whether you've been on the platform long enough. Sometimes the game doesn't like it if you close the doors a little bit too early, but because we're putting a scenario designer, the game isn't worried at all when we close the doors. This also allows me to keep up to the timetable. If we're running a little bit late, I can do a quicker stop, or yeah, I suppose we can stay on the platform longer, or you could do that anyway. So before I did this video, I actually did a scouting run along this line. I've given myself a lot of handwritten notes about where speed changes occur, because there are a lot of them. I did an okay job on the Isle of Wight challenge, but this one's going to be much more harder. There's so many speed changes, and a lot of the speed changes aren't like super clear. Like there's no sign for every single one. Some of them just happen in the middle of nowhere. So I've had to write myself a few notes here and there about where exactly a speed change happens. So I'll have to do my best. Hopefully I hit them all, but I mean, at the end we'll have a look at the video, or not the video, we'll have a look at the timetable at the end of the challenge, and I'll match it up to the real world timetable and see how I did. And I'm telling you now, I'm probably going to do quite horribly. So we're going to start prepping this train and to bring into service. Oops. If I can get this door to close. Yeah. Without the HUD it's a little bit tricky. So yeah, we're not going to be using the HUD for most of this. I will have to turn it on at Stonebridge Park, as well as shortly before we depart the depot here at Stonebridge. Just to make sure we are departing at the correct time. But once I'm on the move, especially from Stonebridge Park on the main line, I'll be turning the HUD off and keeping it off for the entire challenge. So what we just did down the back, I did the blind, set that up to show our destination. Not going to do anything else in that rear cab. I'm just going to head to the front one. We'll do a couple checks at the front, and then we'll bring this one into service. I've given myself about 20 minutes time to prepare this train. I won't need it, I only need a couple minutes. I'm not going to do anything above and beyond for this, but once we get to that point, I'll skip the video forward so that we're ready to depart, so you don't have to sit around with me waiting for the timer to get to the point where we depart. So it's a bit of my OCD here, closing every one of these doors that I open. I think sometimes the doors inside the trains close automatically in this game, but other times I've had them stay open, so I'm not entirely sure. There we go, we're up the front again. So before I forget, I'm going to set this blind as well to Elephant and Castle. Okay, next up I'm going to chuck the master key in, switch it on. We'll chuck the reverser key in, we'll set that to enter. Switch that to off and release, and then hit our valve reset. Now I'm just going to chuck it into step 1 of brake. We'll do a brake test, so I'll switch this on, so that's ready for the brake test. Put it into emergency. There we go, so train line discharged, and then into off and release. And that's our brake test complete. It seems happy. I'm happy. Oh, there we go. Switch that off. While we're here, let's chuck on our saloon lighting. Make sure that's come on. Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, so that's going to be good for the passengers. They don't want to be going through the tunnel in the dark. Or the underground section. Alright, gauge lights, we'll chuck them on. What else have we got? No, I think we're pretty happy with that. I'll just make sure our doors are shut. Oh, we can do a little whistle test. Yeah, that seems happy. Okay, so let's check the time. Time right now is 8:41, so I'll probably start moving towards the platform at about, I don't know, 8:50? Yeah, I think 8:50 sounds a bit... Oh, that might be a little bit early. 8:51. There we go, 10 minutes time. So I'll skip ahead till then, and we'll get this show on the move. Alright, I'll see you then. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. So right now it's 8:50. That was a very tedious wait. I do not know why I allowed myself so much time to prepare the train. For some reason I thought, you know, oh yeah, 20 minutes, that'll be plenty of time, you know. But, it was definitely plenty of time, but too much. So yeah, we've got about 6 minutes now to get to the platform. So we'll get on the move. So I'm going to be looking at this gauge a lot during this, just to make sure I'm not speeding. Alright. Oh. Messed around with my reverser. There we go. Let's try again. Hey, we're on the move. Okay, so the speed here on the siding is 15, but it drops down to 10 a little bit up ahead, so I will have to keep an eye on that. Make sure I don't speed. Alrighty, away we go. So the other thing is I'm going to be using a stopwatch to keep an eye on the time once we depart Stonebridge Park. The stopwatch will... I've listed down all the times for the stopwatch for what time to be expected at each station based on the real world timetable. Just because there's, as far as I can see at least, there's no in-cab clock, and so I just need to have a way of keeping an eye on what time it is. Okay, so somewhere just up ahead I think it goes to 10. Our speed's sort of bleeding off down to 10 anyway, so we should be all good. Yeah, up, just up there where those points are. I'm pretty sure that's where it switches over to 10. So yeah, 6 minutes to get to the platform. That should be plenty of time. We'll probably even have a couple minutes at the platform. Chuck a little bit of brake in. There we go. We're definitely under 10 now. So far, so good. Okay, I'm not great with British signals, but I'm pretty sure that signal there is telling us that we're all good for our shunt move. So we shall continue like normal. Otherwise we'll get a spad in a sec. Let's see, do we get a spad? Nah, we're good, we're good. Slowly snaking our way. Very quiet day on the rails. I did chuck a few other services in, and they are based on the real world timetable, so hopefully we'll see a few of them as we go, and hopefully I don't mess them up. I don't know if you saw my Isle of Wight video. I chucked in another service on that was due to pass us at one of the stations, and I completely botched the timing of it, so when we got to the station there was nobody on the train at all. So yeah, that was completely my fault. Oops, breaking a bit there. These ones, they should be moving at the correct time that you would see them in real life, I hope. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, here we come to Stonebridge Park. Oh, we've got these stopping markers on. I'm just going to quickly switch those off. Hang on, stop markers off, objective marker off. Yeah, I wanted to switch them off. I think that sort of goes against the whole no HUD challenge, having any kind of indication on the tracks on where to stop. So most of the stations I'm just going to aim to stop right near the monitors that they've got. I presume that's what they're doing in real life. I do find that in the actual scenarios and that where they get you to, where they put the stop markers and that, a lot of them don't really make sense to the real world as far as I can tell. Like, because these trains, they don't have mirrors or anything, so the drivers must be relying on the monitors, I'm sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, feel free to let me know, but as far as I can see, the drivers are pulling up next to the monitors and just using those to see what's going on behind your train. So here we go, these are the monitors that we're looking for. Terrible. There we go. Okay, so let's open the doors. Alright, I'm going to turn on the HUD just to have a look at the time. Where are we? 8:54:42. Yeah, pretty good. So we're due to depart in about a minute. So I'll keep the HUD on until it is departure time. Once we're departed, I will switch it off. And again with these scenarios, for some reason, passengers don't seem to like coming on my train. Same with the Isle of Wight. No one wanted to get on. I think it's just the way they've programmed it. I also selected that this was an empty train because we're in the siding. One of the worst things I hate is when you're preparing a train in the siding and you know you're doing your walkthrough of the saloon area and it's full of passengers, you know, which is quite a scary thought to have them all in the siding with you. Someone made a mistake there. Anyway, okay, so less than a minute, nearly time to go. So I'm just going to have a quick look at my notes. So first station we've got to head to is Harlesden. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. People who are familiar with my videos so far are probably used to me botching every name of every station ever existed. Wow, I can't even speak English there. Alright. So my notes is pretty much saying, yeah, 45 miles per hour to the next station, and it's also telling me to make sure I start my stopwatch when we depart. So we've got that ready to go. There we go, a couple more seconds. There we go, 5 seconds. I'm going to close the doors. We'll wait for it to get our steady blue light to tell us that our doors are secured closed. There we go, they are. Starting my stopwatch, and away we go. Oh, forgot to turn off the HUD. There we go. Now we're going. Thank God I remembered right there and didn't do like 5 stops or something with the HUD on. Completely ruined the point of this video. Okay, so we're pound to 45. Okay, so for this challenge, honestly, I think the biggest thing I could have an issue with here on the Bakerloo line is there's so many stations, and I don't know many of them. I know some of the main ones, like I know where Queen's Park is, but a lot of these stations, I'm not sure what they look like. I just know them by name, and I could easily see myself actually losing track of where I am, and obviously my notes and telling me what the speeds are is not going to be very helpful if I've got no idea where I am. So hopefully I keep up to it. There we go, there's one of the services. So far so good. Lovely. Alright, so we're at 40 miles per hour now, and I think that's Harlesden coming up. Oh, didn't mean to brake that much already. Just wanted to go into coast. Signals are still good, so we're happy. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't think there's actually any services ahead of us, so I don't think I've got to worry about that. It's more going to be about the speeds. But who knows? I could have chucked a train on the wrong track and we might get stuck somewhere indefinitely. Nothing I can really do about that except go, oh, well, that's the end of the video. But no, it's not. It's all good. Okay, we're coming up to the platform. I'm not the greatest with these brakes, and compared to the trains I drive in real life, like, these brakes are quite powerful. So we've hit with under 30 miles an hour. That's what I'll be happy with in real life. That seems to be coming down quite nicely. In fact, we might have to, yeah, we're going to have to kick it off a little bit. Terrible. Okay, so we'll do here 2 minutes on the stopwatch, which is pretty much spot on what we are. Oh, there's the monitors. Alright, I've stopped short of it. We're just going to... Oh no, there we go. We're slowly cruising up. Oh, we are going to be so late. There we go. Oops. There we go, doors are open. So it's currently 2:20 on the stopwatch. So we'll pretend the screens are telling us that, you know, no one else is boarding, we're good to go. Doors closed, steady blue, we're good to go. Signal up ahead, still good. Okay, so my notes are telling me 45 departure, and then there's a bit of an uphill bit, and on top of the uphill bit there's going to be a 30 restriction, so we'll have to be ready to, we can use the uphill bit to bleed off the speed, so I'll be fine to power right up to 45. I reckon the hill will be steep enough to bleed at least most of it off. We might have to chuck a one step of brake in, but we'll see how we go. So next station, once again I'm going to butcher this name, Williston Junction. Hope I got that right. We're due there with 4 minutes on the stopwatch. Okay, so here's our uphill bit, nearly at 45, so I'm just going to, let's put down coast, see how much it bleeds off. Hopefully that will be more than sufficient. It's coming down nicely. There's our sign. Yeah, we'll just chuck one step in, there we go. Beautiful, that should be about right, maybe 1 or 2k over. There's another train. Hi train. I think it's turned off, so yeah, I've messed one up, but what can you do? Maybe I'm a bit early. What time is it? No, we're pretty much spot on time. I tried to make it look a bit more immersive having these other trains there. Otherwise it's a little bit boring. Oh crap, crap, crap. Let's stop this train. Stop! Hey! I'm happy with that. You happy with that? I'm happy with that. Okay, so 4:07 on the stopwatch, so that's pretty much on time so far. We'll pretend that the monitors are showing that the platform is empty again. And give them a close, wait for our blue steady. Yep, we're happy, signal's good. Let's get going. Okay, next station, Kensal Green. Oh wait, am I lost? No, I think I've just got things mixed up a little bit. There we go, it's 30. Actually, I'm already a little bit confused. Not off to the best start here. My notes, I found a little bit of a... No, I haven't. I found out where I am. There we go. Oh, I was looking at the next station after that. So it's 30 here. What are we going? Yeah, let's get up to speed. Oh, that's right. I think there's like a long straight and then it goes 45 on the straight. So we should be all good at 30. I'm just terrible at reading. My notes are fine. So speeding up. Oh, it's a bit hard to see with that glare. That's better. Just putting into coast. No, a little bit more. A little bit more. Have to see how tight this timetable is. Oh, I can really see myself getting lost here. Like, I know I'll be able to find where I am at Queen's Park. Oh, I should be alright because most of the underground stations I should be able to see the name of them as we're pulling into the platform. Am I still powering? No. Whoa. Okay. 45 should be somewhere around here, I believe. But we do need to wait till the entire train has passed the 45 sign. That'll be it. That little one there. Hello! Yeah, so it's going to be... We're quite a long train, so we'll be a little bit before we're past it. So... Oops, we'll keep our speed up to about 30. And then the next station is just after this tunnel from memory. And it's not the longest, so I'm barely going to power up much more than 30 to be honest, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so we need to be arriving at Kensal Green with 7 minutes on the stopwatch. We're at 6:30 at the moment, so yeah, so far keeping up to the real world timetable, not bad at all. And I don't think I'm driving in quite as fast as they do in real life, but oh, definitely not at this speed. Jeez, this might make us a little bit late. Slowly crawl up to the end of the platform. Yeah, that'll do. Open the old doors. Okay, 7:10 on our stopwatch. Time to get going. Doors are closed, signal's good. Away we go. So, next station. Let's see if I've gone lost already. Next station should be Queen's Park. So I do know there's 15 speed limit coming into Queen's Park, and that starts at the point sort of just before the siding shed thing they've got before the platform. So, according to my notes, let's see, 45 to 15, yeah, so we're good to power for now. It's a fair distance away. And The real world timetable is saying it should be 11 minutes on my stopwatch. At the moment it is 7:55, so we've got plenty of time in this section. Probably don't even need to power all the way up to 45. Might just, oh, that's braking, let's shut it off and let's just coast along for a little bit. Here come the points now, I think, somewhere up here. Yeah, I can sort of see them coming up. So chuck a step of brake in, let's bring the speed down to 15. So far so good. These outdoor bits aren't too bad. Like, there's hardly any speed changes here, but oh geez, once you get into the underground section there's so many speed changes. I don't know how we're going to go in there. Bring it down just a little bit more. Perfect. Oh, that's not crew. No, that's not coast. That's coast. Alright. We're not rolling or anything, just want to make sure we're not picking up too much speed or anything like that, but we seem happy at 15. And onto the platform. Actually, this was one of the weird platforms when I did my little scouting mission beforehand to work out all the speeds. I couldn't actually work out where the, like, there's no spot monitors or anything like that to, you know, stop with. So I was sort of curious, like, how do drivers check, you know, if they're finished passenger boarding? Like, does someone assist them, or, you know, in real life? But there we go. The other thing is they could, maybe they open a window and they lean out it and have a look. Maybe they come out here and hop into the saloon and check it that way. Nah, no way they'll do that. That's a bit silly. Oh, where am I going? Checking the time, so it is 10 past 10 on the timer. That's in 10 minutes 10 seconds, a bit more than that now. So we're due out of here at 11. So this one's probably the most generous in the timetable. I know Dovetail's scenarios and that don't give you near as much time in that last section, whereas the real world timetable gives you quite a bit. So I don't know if that's just to allow for, you know, signals at warning or at stop prior to the platform. Maybe there's other train traffic and that, so it just gives you a little bit of breathing room. Okay, so we've got about 10 seconds before we're due to go here. Let's, yeah, start closing the doors. Have a nice on-time departure. Doors closed and signal's good. Let's get going. Why are we not moving? Oh boy. Alright, let's have a think. Ah, the window. It's going to be that, isn't it? Yep. That little sign there. Oh, no. Which one is it? Window must be fully closed to obtain forward movement. So, that really didn't help. Plus me putting on the brakes just then didn't help. Okay, so we are departing. Oh, we're still going 15. So, slowly. And it's downhill gradient, so I've got to be really careful here not to roll into too much speed. Next station, Kilburn Park. Once again, I'm not sure about the pronunciation of that. It could be silent B or something. What am I doing? Come on, get going. Kilburn Park, 13 minutes on the timer. So, oh, geez, we're due there in a minute. So this is going to be a tight one. Really wish we hadn't gotten stuck there on the platform for a minute or two. No, it wasn't a minute or two. It was, what was it? 10, 15 seconds, but still, that's time I needed in my pocket. Speed changes once the whole train is in the underground section. It increases up to 35, so just gonna have to guess it a little bit, maybe near that signal. I'll probably, oh, we are speeding, my bad. Gotta keep an eye on that. There we go. Let's chuck a bit more speed in. It's very dark in these tunnels. I almost thought it was too dark, like, just didn't seem super realistic, but then I had a look at a video online of an actual cab ride through these tunnels, and yeah, it's pretty dark. Like, almost pitch black, you know? I was also a bit worried with Train Sim World handling of dark tunnels. Oh crap, here's the platform. Yeah, handling of dark areas. I don't know, like, at least in Train Sim World 1, there was... I remember doing some scenarios on a German route, and it was at night time, and you couldn't see a single thing. Like, it was just so dark. Even with your high beam headlights on, you just could not see anything. And I think it's just a problem with the game, frankly. Like, because in real life, high beam headlights at night time, you can see plenty. Like, absolutely no issue seeing at night time, but yeah, it didn't seem to handle it very well. Oh, what am I doing? 13:37. Yeah, we're due out. Let's get going. Doors closed. Where's our light? Yeah, our light's happy. Signal's good. Let's get going. Alright, next station, MacLeod Vale. It's 35 the whole way there. And we've got 2 minutes to get there, or a minute and a half, because we did leave a little bit late. So 35, let's get up to speed. Hopefully we can claw our way back at the timetable a bit. We should be fine. We haven't lost too much time. I do apologise, I think some of my stops are absolutely rubbish in this train. As I said, the brake's just so different to the trains I drive in real life. It's very bright in here. That's not right, is it? There we go, now it's dark. Don't know what happened there. I didn't actually press anything there to fix that, it just fixed itself, so I don't know. Alright, hitting the platform at about 30. Nice. Do 2 steps, down to 1. And we'll coast because I'm just terrible at braking with these. Oop, now I'm going too fast. Down to step 1. You can kind of see the monitors if you get out of your seat. Oh, okay. What station are we at? This is our second one in the MacLeod Vale, wasn't it? Okay, 15 on timer, which it is right now. Okay, so we're pretty much back on track. Monitors showing the platform are clear. We'll just pretend it does, as always. Doors closed. They're locked. Signal's good. Let's get a move on. Yeah, so it seems the last station we left, the lighting just stayed with as if we were still on the platform halfway through the tunnel. Next station, Warwick Avenue. Oh, we've only got a minute to get there. We've got 35. No, 30, sorry. 30 the whole way. Oh, I can barely see. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Oh my god, I can't even see the brake control and I've forgotten what position it's in. I think we're shut off. Oh my god. There we go, switch the light on. Yeah, that's shut off. Light off. Okay. Should... Oh, we are going a bit fast. Okay, I think I have sped right through that section, but... I think I'm doing pretty well so far. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the first real sort of speeding I've done so far in this challenge. At least today. Wow, when you don't have the HUD on, it feels extra long for these tunnels. Like, when you got HUD on, you know, you can see where the next destination is, and you feel like you're really close to it. Like, I don't know, it just feels a lot quicker. Warwick Avenue's on the walls there, so we are at the right station. Oh, stop, stop, stop! Perfect. Totally intended. What time were we due out of here? 16 minutes on the stopwatch. Oh, how did we lose a minute? Yeah, let's get going. Well, there's no one waiting on the platform, I'm pretty sure. Don't see a signal. Think we're good. Out of this one, so next station, Paddington. We're going 35 until we get close to Paddington. Oh, okay, so that's where my notes don't really work very well. I've said it's 35 until we're close to Paddington. Like, that's open to interpretation, but I did sort of think when I was writing, I'm like, oh, I'm going to hate myself for writing a note like this, but... So, let's just wait till we're close to Paddington, I guess. I guess maybe when we can see it? Oh, again, I've forgotten what position my controller's in. We're braking. No, we're braking way too much. Wrong way. There we go. That's coast. But now we're slowed too far down. Light off again. Okay, so Paddington at 18. Oh god, we're due out of Paddington in 10 seconds. That's not happening. Why are we going so slow? Come on, we've got to catch up. So what speed were we going to? 25, close to Paddington. Okay. Oh, these tunnels feel so long, especially when you're on the... Okay, I'm calling this close to Paddington. Down to 25, down to 25. Perfect. Wait, did I shut off? God, that's so hard to know what position you're in. Oh, I was powering. Yeah, fantastic. Oh. Stop. Oh, there we go. We've actually got a timer on the wall. 9:14. So we can actually check just to make sure my stopwatch times are correct. So 9:14 out of Paddington. Oh, that's what we want. So 18 on the stopwatch. Yeah, this is good. We're not too late. Doors closed. We'll just pretend platform's empty. And away we go. Oh, 20 out of Paddington. So there's our 20 sign. Alright. I think I might just keep the light on. Like, you wouldn't drive with the light on for these times because it would be so much more blurry in real life, but I cannot for the life of me see what position my controller's in. And because you can't feel it, you know, it's no good. 20. What am I doing? I'm only doing 15. Come on. Let's get a move on. So 20 until the entire train has passed a T sign. Oh, okay. Oh, was that it? Anyone see a T sign? I don't know if I saw a T sign or not. Do we pretend that was a T sign? I'll probably start speeding up and then I'll see the T sign. But I've got to wait till the entire train's past it. So maybe at this signal. We'll start speeding up at this signal. Come on. Come on. How far away is this signal? God, it seems so far away. Alright. Chuck a bit of power in. And we're going up to 30. Oh, that's not much. And we're nearly at the platform anyway. There's a 30 sign. No, it was a T sign, wasn't it? Yeah. All good. Where are we? Edgware Road. Oh. Stop. Oh. Perfect. Oh, no, I don't want to use that menu. Okay, so looking at the time, 9:16. We were due at Edgware Road at 20? Wait. Yeah, 20 on my stopwatch. 9:16. No. Oh yeah, sorry, 9:16. What am I doing? 20 on the stopwatch, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused. I do apologise for that. Looks like the platform's clear to me. No one's on those monitors, so good to go. Where we go? 9:17. So we actually departed a minute late. Not too good. 25 all the way to... Oh no, that's a difficult one to pronounce. Marylebone? Marylebone. Oh. 20? 25. I seriously had the memory of a goldfish. I'm looking down at my notes. I'll read it and then forget it promptly 2 seconds later. Fantastic. That's worse than a goldfish, isn't it? I think they got like 7-second memory. So goldfish have 7-second memory. I've got 2 seconds. What does that say? Does that say goldfish are like 3 or 4 times smarter than me? I think so. That's a bit of a worry. Alrighty. Oops. Okay. Let's try and see what's in that sign. I think just said no smoking. Like, did it spot a passenger smoking and someone in the control room's like, stop. I think the quality of my braking has deteriorated. Oh, using that menu again. I think the quality of my braking has deteriorated throughout this video. As I've gone into this tunnel, I think the stress has increased massively. Oh, hang on. I've got to check what time we're out of here. 9:17. Is there a clock? No, there's no clock. So 21 on my stopwatch. It's 22:20. Oh, we are losing time like so much. Hopefully we'll catch it up. Doors closed. Come on. It's closed. Off we go. Next station, 25 all the way to Baker Street. Nice and easy. At 20, Baker Street. Street's not too far away, we can already see it. And, oh, too much. Let's bring that down a bit. Okay, so no sped again. Whatever. I set myself these no HUD challenges and then I absolutely butcher them. But what can you do? I do enjoy driving with no HUD. I do recommend it as well. Like, it's a bit tricky, like you do need to know sort of times and all that, but it does feel a lot more realistic. I don't know. Like, I get the HUD, like, it does have importance and all that, but I do wish the game was a little bit better designed to play without the HUD, you know. I mean, they can do flight simulators and that without HUDs, like in front of you the whole time, just using the controls in front of you, but for some reason train sim, like especially with like the passenger operations, it's just a bit weird in that sense. Okay, so we're out of here 9:19. Okay, yeah, doors closed. Let's just go ahead and pretend I'm checking to make sure that the platform's empty each time. Okay, Bakerloo Street, so 25 as that sign suggests, and then we increase to 30 after the entire train has passed a T sign. Oh god. You know my track record with keeping an eye out for these signs. They pop up so quickly. So there'll be a small sign somewhere along here. Oh, I think that was it. I'm pretty sure I saw a T-Dat sign. More confident than last time at least. So, wait till the whole train has passed that T sign and then we will kick it up to, what was it again? 30? Oh, only 5 extra. Better than nothing. I'm pretty sure we're past it now. Let's power up, come on. So, next station, Regent's Park. Okay, kick it off. As in kick off our power. Whoa! Geez, that's a scary turn at 30 miles per hour. Feels a bit rough. And there's the platform. One step of brake, let's see how that goes. We're going to need step 2. And of course we're going to need step 3. So this one just has a mirror. I guess it's better than nothing. God, it would be hard to see the back of your train in one of these sort of mirrors. It's in one of these mirrors. It's a bit odd. I can see my headlights, but I can't see my train. Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable, especially because it's a slightly curved platform, wasn't it? Oh, what time am I out of here? Regent's Park, 9:20, which is 24 on the stopwatch. Yeah, we're a minute and a half late. Let's go. Doors are closed, and away we go. Even checking the back of your train on, you know, the monitors can be quite difficult. Like, you really got to squint your eyes and go, oh, I think it's clear. You more sort of look at the line along the platform and, you know, as long as you can see the line uninterrupted all the way to the back of your train, you can presume that it's pretty clear on the platform, but God, I hate doing it. Whereas, then again, I'm saying looking at one of those mirrors, but I mean, we are looking at mirrors on the trains I drive at every platform. It's not too bad, but I suppose, I think it's more about the placement of it, like that mirror up on the wall. What am I doing? I didn't even check what my speeds are. Okay, so it's 30, accelerate to 30, and then 25 at the signal. Oh god. Yeah, it's going to be 25 from here, at this signal. Then it goes down to 20 as the track begins to curve. As in, it starts slowing when the... Oh, no, 25! Oh no, that was it! Okay, we're speeding right now. There we go. Oh, it's curving. So we're going to bring it down to 20. I think that's a pretty good job. There, 20. I saw the 20 sign. Okay, so we're good there. You sped a little bit, but we recovered. Not the end of the world. And it's 20 right through the platform. The platform being Oxford Circus. We are due to be departing Oxford Circus right now. But it doesn't help that I'm not going the speed limit, but it is what it is. Slowly does it. And onto the platform. Surely this one. Yeah, this one's got spot monitors. I think a curve like that, yeah, you'll be silly just to use a mirror. You won't be able to see the back of your train. 9:23. Oh, now I'm getting that thing where you stop at the platforms and you go, have I been opening a door at every station? You get that in real life too. You depart a station and you think to yourself, oh no, I don't know if I actually closed my door. No, not close my door. I don't know if I even open the door. You half expect the passengers to start complaining, but generally, well, so far no one has, so I presume I've opened them at every station I'm supposed to. Okay, departing Oxford Circus, so 20... Oh, okay, there's a... Stop. There we go. I believe we're looking for a 30 sign? Yeah, keep an eye out for a 30 sign. Or have we passed it already? I was looking down for a little bit, so there's a good chance we passed it. You do pass them so quick here. Anything? Oh, what am I doing? What speed am I doing? We must be rolling. More speeding. Absolutely dreadful driving. Yeah, I think this must be downhill. Yeah, absolutely. Look at it. As soon as I put into coast, so we're in coast now, and it just rolls straight back up. There's a 30 sign. Okay, so once the whole train has passed that, we'll speed up to 30. And then back to 20 when a tunnel opens up prior to the station, it says. So, yeah, why not? Let's speed up now. Okay, here's where it opens up. Back to 20. Into coast. A little bit more down. Alright. I'll give myself a solid C+ for that section. I did some of it right, at least. Maybe a third of it. Definitely could have been better. And we've got another one of our little mirrors. Actually, no, they're pretty big mirrors. I'm sure in real life they're fine. Oh, and this one has spot monitors as well. Oh, look at that. Perfect view. Oh no. Have I forgotten what station we're at? Are we at Piccadilly Circus? Anyone check? Quick, let's go for a run. Already running late. Piccadilly Circus. Beautiful. Close the door, quick. Okay, so Piccadilly Circus, we are due out of here at 29 on the stopwatch. It's 30:30. Yeah, time to go. Totally botched the timetable. Not too bad. I mean, in real life you do run late a lot. Like, it's common to run late by a minute and a half or so. In some sections you'll catch it up, some you'll lose it. Oh, what's the speed? 20. Oh, that's a brake. The brakes are working, in case anyone was wondering. Okay, so we're doing 20 through to Charing Cross. Charing Cross? Yeah, that sounds right. We're still rolling a bit, I think. Lots of downhill. So there's another 20 sign. I think we're all good. So we're coming towards the end of the journey now. Only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops. And there's Charing Cross. So I wonder how the speed limits are in real life. Like, you have to memorise each little change. Like, I mean, they do have the signs and that, but some of the speed changes don't seem to have the signs, but I don't even know what the T signs mean. Does that just mean like track speed? I don't know. Feel free to answer that if you want in the comments. I'm sure a lot of you viewers know more about London trains than I do, at least. I know very little. Charing Cross, we're due out of here at 31 on the stopwatch. It's 32 on the stopwatch. Only a minute behind. We're doing okay. Okay, next station is Embankment. It's 20 the whole way. I didn't even check to make sure the doors had closed fully. I'm getting a bit lazy and just doing it by time. Like, after the chimes stop ringing, I'm like, yeah, time to depart. Should be checking that light, making sure those doors are closed. You don't want old granny with one leg on the train, you know, and then pulling away. Don't know. I'm pretty sure these trains would have a safety system to make sure that they don't get power with the doors open. I think most trains do. Yeah, it's a nice short little hop to the next station, so make sure we're at the right one. Ugh, can anyone read that? Embarkment, I'm pretty sure it says embarkment. It'll be hard to see when it's moving. Yeah, that definitely says embarkment. 9:29 on the clock. We are due embarkment 9:28, so still a minute behind. Oh, wrong button. That's the one. Double-decker time machine 2, a timeless action adventure. Is that Mr. Bean in front of it? Looks like a young, handsome Mr. Bean. Beautiful, let's get going. Minute and a half late. Solid blue, sorry, and away we go. Embarkment next station is Waterloo, so we're doing 20 off the platform. Into coast, okay. 20 off the platform, and then once the entire train is past a 30 sign. Oh, that would have been the 30 sign I just saw go past. My eyes were sort of down for half of that. Just checking my notes. So despite it saying 30, my notes are actually telling me just go to 25 once the whole train's past it, because it drops down to 25 quite quick. It's not worth going up to 30. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're past it now. Let's speed up. Get to 25. Oh, I keep going into step 1 of brakes, and with the brakes how they are on this train, they kick in so quickly and lead off so much speed that, yeah, just another thing I'm butchering in this drive. That'll be Waterloo coming up now. Ah, no, we're speeding again. Now we need a bit of brake. Curved platforms. They look alright. I think they look quite nice, but actually driving it when you can't see the end of the platform. More brake. That'll be right. Step 1. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. Doors are open. 9:31. Is that what time we're at? Nah, we'll due out at 9:30, of course. Doors secure. Next station, Lambeth North. Second last stop. And we're doing 25 the entire way. I can't remember if I actually stop at Elephant and Castle, like an end there, or I've got a feeling I actually set this up that we actually drive it into the siding. We'll see when we get there. Uphill quite a bit, so we've got to keep a bit of power on. No, I think we're coasting right now, and it's slowly bleeding off, but it's not super, it's not bleeding off super fast or anything, so there it is. Nearly there. Chucking in one. Oh no, that was coast. 1 step. 2 steps. Back to 1. Yeah, kick it off because I'm just terrible at these brakes. Absolutely dreadful. That's a nice view. Lambeth North. So 9:31 departure, which is 35 minutes on my stopwatch. It is now 37 on my stopwatch. We're down 2 minutes. Not good, not good. We're going to close that door and get going. Alright, I've got a big exclamation mark on my note saying to ignore the 30 sign as we depart. Did you see a 30 sign? Or did I miss that? I don't know. Hello, is there a 30 sign? Oh, I think that was it. Anyone else see it? If someone's hacked my computer and is watching me right now, can you call me and let me know? After right-hand curve near signal, we drop to 20. So, is it this signal? Right-hand curve. Yeah, that's a nice right-hand curve for you. It's down to 20. Was there a 20 sign, or... I don't see anything, it's so dark. Why are the speed signs on the right-hand side anyway? Like, I only see them for a brief second before, you know, you're already past them. No, I don't. Okay, so that one was on the left and just proved me completely wrong. Made me look like an idiot. Thanks, sign. Like this drive hasn't made me look like an idiot as it is, am I right, guys? We're doing good. Still doing 20. Into the platform. This is Elephant and Castle, which is our terminus. So, could have been worse. I think I've done alright. I've sped a lot, but... Don't know why these people want to jump on board the train, because I'm just going to keep going. I can see the signal. Looks like it's... I swear that was green a second ago. Maybe not. Spot monitors. There we go. Let's open the door. So, final timings. So I was due at Elephant Castle. Let's turn the HUD on for this one. So 9:34 I was due here. 9:35. 1 minute off. I think that's pretty good. I'll take it. Like 1 minute off. Not bad at all. Let's take it into the siding. Oh jeez. That's a red signal. No, let's contact signaller. Without the HUD, I can't see it. Alright, let's hope for the best. Hope it's like a shunting thing. As I said, I don't know British signals. If I get a SPAD, so much for this. No SPAD! It's not SPAD time! Alright. Oh, where do you even stop? Just at the next signal? Wow, I did not think this through. Without the HUD, I have no idea. Oh, I think it's only 10 along here as well. Maybe the next signal? I'll stop there and see what it says. Yeah, surely. We're not going to pass another signal. Seriously, oh, okay, I think that's at the end of the tracks. So, we're all good. We'll just stop near that. Keep moving. Nearly there. This is kind of painful. Seriously, the signals look so close, but they're so far away. Oh, and that creeps up. Beautiful, about a metre. Well, that's probably about 2 metres from the buffer. Alright, let's have a look how we went. So first of all, looking at the speeds. Yeah, like, I'm pretty happy. Like, yeah, a few little errors. Yeah, a couple here. A little bit there. For the most part. Oh, what happened there? Look at this. Completely missed the speed limit on that section. I wonder what that was. I wish it sort of gave you the stations on this so I could see what station. I completely botched it. But the rest of them, I mean, yeah, a little bit here. You know, yeah, I've done okay. I'm going to give me a solid C+. Times. Let's have a quick peek at the times. Stonebridge 54. Yeah, we got there early from the siding and waited till departure time, so that's fine. Harlesden 58. Correct. Williston Junction 9. Kensal Green 9:03. Then Queen's Park 9:05. Yeah, we did get to Queen's Park a couple minutes early. Kilburn Park 9:09 is correct. Maida Vale. Oh dear, I've been saying that wrong the whole way. I've written it down as Maida Vale in my notes. It's Maida Vale. Yeah, 9:10 we got there, and it's 9:11 departure. All good. Yeah, well, arriving's fine early. Okay, 9:12 Warwick Avenue, 9:14 Paddington. So far so good. 9:16 Edgware Road. 9:18. Okay, so here's where we're starting to run late. When we got to Marylebone. Maybe it's because I took so long trying to pronounce that. Marylebone? Marylebone? Yeah, I think that's where we lost time. Me butchering names again. Okay, Baker Street. Baker Street was supposed to be 9:19. We're on time again at Baker Street. Okay, Baker Street's easy to say though, so I've gained a bit of time now. Didn't have to think about it. Regent's Park, 9:21. We were due there at 9:20. Oxford Circus 9:23 on time again to Oxford Circus. Piccadilly Circus 9:25, we were due there, we got there 9:26. Charing Cross 9:27 on time again. Embarkment 9:28, minute down. 9:30 we'll due at Waterloo, 9:31. Lambeth North we'll due there at 9:31, a minute late still. Elephant and Castle we were due at 9:35 and we got there, we were due there at 9:34, we got there 9:35, so about a minute down in the end according to these scores and to the timetable, so not too bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I know it can be a bit tedious at times, but I do recommend giving it a try. If you haven't tried the No HUD challenge, give it a go. Subscribe to me if you want, or don't. Like, if you don't want to subscribe to it, like, maybe hack into my computer and find out where I live and come beat me to a pulp. I don't know. Do what you want. Like, it's your choice. Otherwise, tune in for the next video. I'm going to do a review. I'm sort of working on a review for the new German DLC. It seems pretty cool so far. Another German route, you know, good fun. You know, using the all their signalling systems and all that. Pretty fun. I do recommend. But I'll pop up the review hopefully in a couple days. It takes a while to do those reviews. A lot of work, and I think I got about 20 views on my Isle of Wight review. Like 20 views for about 10 hours of work making that video. That's why don't you love me? Okay, yeah, anyway, enjoy. Have a good day. Bye bye.